Where are we?
We're at Seagate today. Beautiful. I mean, you look out here on the beach, and we'll show you around here at Seagate. It's a great new listing we have.
Excited. Okay, so this amazing new listing that I have, Seagate, it's 2425 Gulf of Mexico, Unit 2C.
Yep.
And what I love about this building that's so unique compared to others on Longboat even is, and we'll show you inside, it's like an end unit. So you actually get, I'll show you the southwest views.
And you're right out on the beach. And what I like about it is some of the condo buildings that are out here on Longboat are really far from the beach. Like you're set way back. This is right on the beach, and this unit and this balcony are closest to the beach. So you really, it's almost like when you're out here on the balcony, it's almost like you only have one other balcony that's next to you. So it seems very private.
It's pretty nice.
But what I really love about this area is I do a lot of the areas out here on Longboat. I mean, we're out here on the beach. It's about 11 a.m. right now.
Not too bad of a day.
There are maybe 5 or 6, 7 people out here on the beach. I mean, it's very quiet. It's very private. There's some guys that are fishing down here off of this little like pier thing that's down the way. But this is what I love about this area is it's just so quiet and private. The unit we have to show you today is completely updated, really well done. So we'll show you around and hope you like it.
Okay, so this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. The master is huge, and so is the second bedroom. It's at 1,470 square feet.
Yep.
Now, I want to tell you about all of the amazing improvements of this entire condo community. Number one, okay, everybody's concerned about insurance and Surfside, right? So they did the reserve study for fiscal year 2024 already, and it passed with flying colors.
Sure.
So what they do is they review this structural integrity of the building and make sure that there are plenty in reserve. So they do the reserve study. This building passes flying colors.
Yep.
It's a very sound building. It's one of a few exceptional buildings on Longboat Key. That is a huge selling point because all of the assessments have been paid.
Right.
No coming up.
Right.
And they just had a new roof done. All of the windows and sliding glass doors you see are impact hurricane rated. So you don't have to do those clunky, ugly, dark shutters.
Right.
This is the southwest facing window that I was talking about. I think it's one of the incredible, unique features of Seagate.
It's great. I mean, you have these like incredible views of the beach from almost every room. And something that I thought was really interesting is you have this huge balcony in front of the unit that runs all the way down in front of the master. But your guest room also has a little private balcony there, which I think is really great. This unit is completely updated. One of the things that really drives me crazy when I go to units sometimes is I'll put this gorgeous cut of quartz on the countertop in the kitchen, and then they go really cheap in the bathrooms. And he went really nice quartz throughout the entire unit. It's kitchen, bathrooms have beautiful quartz. Everything's been updated. This is move-in ready. You really don't have to do anything to the unit. So
it's turnkey furnished as well.
Yep.
So I just imagine every room has a view, so you could see this from here, right?
Yep.
Let's kind of walk into the kitchen too, so you can see it. Imagine waking up with your coffee to this, right? So now in the dining room.
Well, the kitchen, this balcony runs the whole stretch of the entire unit. So, you have a really large balcony that you're working with, but even your kitchen has this gorgeous view of the beach. So if you're looking for beach views and a really well updated unit, this would work really well for you. Nothing has been missed.
Sunsets too.
Sunsets. I mean, nothing has been missed here. Like the cabinets are the soft touch cabinets, really well done. Everything's been updated. So very little use as well. I think we're talking to the owner. I think he said the last time he was here was over a year ago. So, the unit is really sat empty after he updated it. He's just been busy at other places. So really an incredible unit. I mean, and not a detail was missed. So I think that whoever buys this is going to be really happy with what they find.
It's really nice. And also lots of storage. The kitchen has 2 very large pantries. And let's talk about more of the outside because there's so much in there. So there's a large, I don't know if it's technically an Olympic sized pool, but it is a saltwater heated pool and there is a spa. Yep. And so they did away with the old pool. It's now a new much larger footprint. They've got nice, sleek glass, just really like almost Miami-esque.
It just feels really
Miami.
comfortable. And I mean, it's so quiet here that I get the feel of it. Like, I mean, when you go down to the pool, if you were to go down to the pool right now, you'd probably be the only one down there.
I didn't see anybody down there.
I didn't either. And I think a lot, you find this a lot on a Longboat, because my guess is, I have no idea how many units are in the building, but there's 100 units in the building.
89.
There's 89. So I'm close,
Yeah.
but my guess is there's probably 15 or 20 people that live here full time. The rest of them are second, third, and fourth homes that people are not here all the time. So what's great about that is if you are living here full time, it's always quiet. There's not really many people. Like, I'm looking out in front of the beach right now. There's one lady walking by. She's probably the only one that's within 200 yards of
private.
It's very, very private beach stretch here. So
yeah.
It's great. I mean, a really incredible a unit. I love when you walk in. It has a very, it's updated, and you'll find a lot. I mean, look, a lot of the buildings, most of the buildings that are out here on Longboat were built in the 70s and 80s. It definitely has a different feel when you walk in, and the lobby has been updated, mm-hmm. The flooring has been updated, and you have like an electronic or digital sign in.
Right. It's just the small touches that are big. Right. Actually, they're big touches, right? I mean, including a state-of-the-art fitness facility, sure. Which I'll show you here. It's quite large, especially right. For, a lot of these older buildings, which this is an older building. It's built in 73.
Right.
But even for an older building, they made really great use of the fitness facility.
Sure.
They actually had a 90th unit downstairs on the first floor that they converted to a social room.
Right.
So that was cool. So I'll show you video of that. So nice ability to walk down from this unit or walk up with groceries if you don't want to, if the elevator's right. Busy or something. So that's nice. The other thing is they have on-site staff Monday through Friday.
Right.
That's kind of
that's
convenient.
Nice to have.
Right.
Yep.
What else can we tell you about it? Just really shows very well. And again, it's sold turnkey furnished. This is going to be offered at $1,975,000.
Okay.
And just to give you an idea on the location on the island, it's not quite halfway up north to the islands. I would say it's more south of the island.
It is. I mean, we're definitely south of where Publix is, right? So
you can walk to Publix.
Right. So it's right. It's just south of. So to give you an idea of the location. So which tells you you're close to Bayfront Park. Mm-hmm. You're close to kind of the middle section of the island here. Which I think is good. I mean, you start getting further up and you're like, wow, you get on the north side of the island.
And it's further, but you're close to the amenities here. I will say too that they are in talks about actually putting a gate in the front of Seagate, number one. And also there is air conditioned bike storage.
Right.
There's also a place to put your kayaks and your canoes, bikes, and have those all secured.
Sure.
What else? Unfortunately, pets are not allowed, but if you have the right documents for, service dog
right.
or emotional support dog, they
right.
have to be the appropriate paperwork, right? It's really hard to find dog-friendly condos on the beach, especially.
Well, even on the bay side, if you're out here on Longboat Key, most buildings are either no pets, or they might allow one that's very small, but generally speaking, most of them are no pets.
Especially on the beach side.
Yep.
But we have a service dog. No.
Right.
So if you do have the right paperwork,
right.
That is allowed. And I do want to show you the master because
sure.
The master is really large.
Yep. Yeah,
and again,
absolutely.
It's separated from the other bedroom, which is nice for privacy.
Yep.
And it's in here.
Luxury laminate flooring. This is a king size bed, so even with a king size bed, this room feels really large. But just imagine waking up every morning, and this huge picture window. It's massive. So you're literally waking up with this beach view every single morning, which is really, really great.
Oh, there's room for seating too if you wanted to have like an extra seating area in the master
Absolutely.
As well. It's massive.
Well, and even the bathroom, if you come into the bathroom, again, quartz countertops, you finish
mm-hmm.
the mirror, a really decent sized walk-in closet with a California closet built out, a step-in shower. They also finished the quartz into the step-in shower. With the tile, so it's really, really well done. It's move-in ready. That's what's generally selling still, right? The units that are not moving or that are having a hard time selling are the ones that need to be updated or need a lot of work, or even, quite frankly, even if they need just flooring,
There's no carpeting.
Yeah, there's no carpeting, but people don't want to do the flooring. So
Mm-hmm.
like, if they walk in, they're like, well, we really love the unit, but gosh, this floor is a disaster. They're probably not going to buy the
Yep.
property because they don't want to go through all the hassle of
Yep.
dealing with the floor. So
The AC is about 5 years old. The hot
That's
water
great.
tank is 2021.
Jeez.
Also, you
Okay.
note that like the hardware, even the nice
Mhm.
like clean black like matte hardware,
Right.
all white cabinetry, just clean lines throughout.
It has almost no use on it. I mean, the
Yeah.
property, you can tell like there are no scuffs on the walls or the floors. Or
Mhm.
like he really didn't. I mean, it looks to me like he updated the unit and then never came back.
He did. He
So
bought this quite some time ago with me, and I'm thankful that we are working together again. So thank you, Chad.
sure.
So if you have any inquiries about this unit or you'd like to see it, you can call me, Shayla, 941-544-7690.
And you can reach me anytime at 941-586-2460.